13 big blinds, 12 big blinds. We have a 7. Not a hand where I want to raise and call a shove. I'd rather just open shove. And a 7 against ace 10. Oh! 7! Holds! Woo! Let's go! 162,000. Welcome, everyone, for the Saturday session. It's a big day. It's a weekend, man. Everyone's off. They're willing to play some poker, and I'm ready to give them some action. So let's have a great day out there, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. King here. Min raise. A min re-raise to 400, a call on the small blind. We're just going to move all in. We only have 30 big blinds here. And here we go. So this is taking up to 9,200. This would be a good start. Really typically these days, I'm playing spinning goes all the time, and at the beginning I always play so good and win, and suddenly I start losing and take so many bad beats with better hands, and my opponents get so angry, and I start playing bigger spins and broke! Any advice? Ooh, wow. Jack 7. Ooh. Heart! Oh, it's a heart! It's a heart! We have so many chips! Let's call here. It sucks because they limped, but now we've put too much money in, getting 2.7 to 1 or whatever. So we'll call, and they have a set. We're doing pretty well against 7s though, so certainly don't regret taking that action. Just didn't work out for us. 7, 6, ace 10. We don't want to get called, obviously. When we do get called, of course our 7, 6 is not doing too terribly. But then sometimes you just lose as well. Big 162 is 54 minutes in, is 5100, so I'm gonna fire that one. That's one of the bigger ones we're playing today. Ace King, Ace 4. So let's start up the big 162. It's a big tournament, man. See how we do in this one. Alright, we get a bounty. That's nice for $5. Excellent. We are in the money. Red felt hype. Now, do we shove? It does change things with a 1.5 big blind, a 2 big blind, 7, 5 big blind stack. Because they can call a lot wider, so I think it makes it a fold, actually. 6 big blind stack here. I think it's just easier for them to call with hands that are slightly better than ours. Alright, a limp. Let's see a flop. Our 5-3 is not the most beauty hand, but that's a pretty beauty flop, all things considered. And I really expect them to go in with all of their ace-x hands, unless they have, like, maybe ace-king or ace-queen and they want to trap. I think I have the best hand right now. 20,000 in the middle. I think I'm just going to shove here, guys. It's really hard for them to have an ace. They would just go all in. We only had 9 big blinds to start. So I'm going to protect my hand here and just shove. I think we just win this spot, like, 90% of the time. Yeah. 9 deuce. There we go. Good reads, good reads. Just because of pre-flop frequencies, you know, pre-flop stack sizes dictated that our opponent didn't have any aces. Very big flop for us here in the mini Saturday KO. Gut shot, straight flush draw. Now our opponents are quite short and it's worth a knockout, so we're just gonna go all in. 14 big blinds, 15 big blinds. We have the gut shot, straight flush draw. This is gonna be a very profitable play. All right, called by 7, 8. Hey, there it is. There it is. I like it. 22,300 plus our second knockout. Alright, so we're going to raise up the queens to 14,000. And now, there's a 3 big blind stack in the big blind. Please don't fold. There we go. Queens against Jack 8. That's a good start. That's a good turn. Got him dead on the turn. I like it. 45k coming our way. We're 9 of 40. $32 locked up. It's 1k for the win, though. And ideally, we'll just win. That's the goal here. 13 big blinds, 12 big blinds. We have a 7. Not a hand where I want to raise and call a shove. I'd rather just open shove. And a 7 against ace 10. Oh! 7! Holds! Woo! Let's go! 162,000. That's a big pot. We're up to 200k now. Looks like we're 5 of 36. Okay, bit of 1,500. This is awkward. But in 1,500, we get a pretty good price here too. Wow, they only have 6,000 left. There's an argument for just raising here, actually, to protect our equity, to like get diamonds and stuff, to have to put it in now. Or to not see a free river. If we call, we're going to have to fold to a river bet, usually. Or call a river bet, and that's gross. If we're going to call a river bet, we should just shove turn here, based on how much money's in the pot. So this is quite close to me, I think. Bet 1,500. How many 9s are going to bet 1,500? Probably not many. I'm going to shove. This is very thin, and definitely one I'm going to want to review. It's just a tough spot. Wow. Well, we have a straight. So lucky, Chet. All right, action on Trap Larson. Trap Larson. Oh! Woo! Look at that! Alright. Oh my goodness. Bit of 28,000. Well, a little known fact. Look how relaxed I am. Look how far back my arm is. That's how relaxed I am, man. That's how relaxed in this situation I am. Plus, we're going for a bounty here. Just sweat it for a moment. Okay, we lose there. It's fine. They bet 56,000. $47.89. Bomo. That's great. Oh, could have been more. Ship the jacks. So relaxed, chat. So relaxed. Oh, yay. Big 162 is dead. What are you doing to me, P-Star? What are you doing? We call for the bounty, clearly. And flop well, and win it. $15 cash money in our pocket. That's our third knockout. So, quick news alert. We have aces. Aces are super nice. Limp and a raise to 420. They're playing pretty passive too, which means I think they got a big old hand here. By the way, all in sweat, king, queen, jack, 9. I take it back. I take it back. This went pretty well for aces against kings. I knew they had a big one. Give me that money, $22.50 bounty. Which means we get $11.25 cash in our pocket. We have made the red felt hype. Can we get a staff red in the chat? Let's see a wall of the red felts out there, guys. Use that new emote. Limp call, look at that flop. Look at that little flop bird. Whew. And a pot. We'll shove with our top pair. They have kings. So we have 20% when they have aces and kings. And then a little bit less when they have queens. But that's the worst case scenario. Most of the time we're doing quite well. 10s against ace 10. Come on! Oh, they have a straight! Oh. Raise under the gun. Target M. Dude, you got another thing coming. You don't even know yet. We're gonna ruin his day. Okay. You're gonna ruin our day, aren't you? Nope. We got him. Woo! Open, shoved, call. 26,000, win 53,000. Price, you guys should get it by now. We're getting 2 to 1. We need to win 33% of the time. Our ace 8, even though behind, is going to win 33%. So we call. We have 33.9. There we go. We're going to get lucky this time and win our 1/3. But we're basically breaking even when they have those hands. If they turn the hand face up, we break even. So we call. Ace queen suited. Let's go. Yep, we call against purple haze is ace deuce. Can we hold it? Please. Yeah, let's go. That's a big pot. We're up to 312k. So we have 10 into 10. We're down to 18. Final 2 tables, chat. This is a big moment, though. Well, we are going to go in 18th place for 72.70. Yesterday we got 7th. Today we got 18th. Pretty sweet flop in the 215 boot. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone covered. Bet of 800. Yeah, I think we just check raise. We have 2 overs, the backdoor flush draw, and the open ender. So we'll just check raise here. It's check 10. Okay, we have 43%. That's pretty good. 38%. That's too bad. 43% though, with all that extra money in the pot. It's pretty ideal actually. And yeah, okay, sure. Kings against ace king. All right. Oh, we busted. Well, I didn't sweat it. I didn't sweat it, and well then. Okay, we're 2 away from the money. We cover them though, so we wouldn't bust here if we lose. In my opinion, we gotta rumble and just hope to hell. Okay, we're on the actual bubble now, so we'd have to lose the hand as part of it, and then we'd have to be the shortest person that lost an all-in, and someone's all-in here for 625. So it's fine. Win the side. The main is really, really small. There we go, 24-2, and we are in the money. Get the red felts out and check, guys. King 10 suited for 12 big blinds. Yes. Let's rumble. $61 locked up, but we need to pick up more chips. Uh-oh. Oh! This is not all in, by the way. 36-4. It was a short stack, but still. Nice pickup. Down to 134 remaining in the tournaments. Look at this. Look at this little hand. No, don't have kings while we have ace queen in the small blind with 20 big blinds. That's exactly what we don't want to happen. The other Kevin was talking about Jamie and him beating Ronda Rousey. Do I think me and Kevin could beat Ronda Rousey in a fight? Like the both of us? Yes. I think we have her in weight by 3.5 times. Kevin's definitely got her in reach. And as long as we had a decent strategy of like sticking together and attacking at the same time, I think we could do it. It'd really suck. I think both me and Kev could hang. I don't know. I don't particularly want to try chat, but I don't feel like I'm crazy. Me and Kev did do about 3.5 months of backyard boxing. We could throw a punch. I'm not saying that's going to be defense against one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but I'm, you know, just saying, like, we're not super schlumps. I mean, we went from like the very bottom, like 99th percentile, to probably like 50th percentile. If you took an average of like throw an average punch, we probably went to like average, you know, we got back to average. If we could stay at a punching range, actually, if we got on the floor and no one got knocked out, because she couldn't tap us both out at the same time. So it'd be like as soon as she swings at one person, you could just load up, right? But the key would be like good defense, probably. Like not getting knocked out, because when it's one-on-one, it's game over. It's you're done. Jamie jumps on her back. Kmart cracks one knee. Ronda defeated. Oh, now separation is interesting. Do we separate where she has to face one person? But the thing is, the time it takes us to separate, she could just like throw one punch, hits me in the jaw, I'm down, and then she's 1v1 against Kevin and clearly loses. I don't know if separation or stay together there would be the better strategy. I think stay together would be the better strategy. Here's what you do. Here's GTO, I think, okay? You're standing together. She has to go at someone, right? If she punches one person, the other person tackles and takes her to the ground. We both have huge weight advantage. I think we could take her to the ground. Even though she's the judo world champion, medal winner, I still think I'm a big boy. Like, I don't think she could take this much weight if I just tackle her, right? So she punches at someone, the other person tackles her. And if the other person isn't knocked out, she can't win. That's it. We got it. We got it. We can do it. I could beat Ronda Rousey. If it was me, Kevin, versus Ronda Rousey in a cage fight, we could get her. We got her. I know the strap. I got it. I'm ready to fight. Well, I mean, it'd be a problem. It'd be terrifying. I'm scared thinking about it. It would hurt. But I'm in. Ronda's not much of a boxer, so she stands no chance against two opponents. Fight someone like Tyson in his prime. I don't think there's any chance me and Kevin would get anywhere close to leaving, you know, like when you sleep on your pillow and then you wake up and it's got like a little mark. I don't think me and Kevin would have any chance in the world of leaving one of those little marks on Mike Tyson on anywhere on his body. No way that we would have a chance at even getting a single punch in on Mike Tyson. I don't think there's a chance. Oh my god, that is a different question. You're gonna die on the blinds in the Hot 33. You would think that, but maybe we'll just come back and win. You never know. Like, we'll just shove the Queen 10, they'll call with Jack 10, we'll win, or we'll just hit a Jack 8. Okay, you were right. You were right. 102.17 in the Hot 33, guys. This is the last term of the day. This hyper. It's going to be fast. We timed out. We're in the money. Red felt hype. Get the red felt emotes out. Get them out. We should just shove this, actually. Don't want to raise call it. Down to 32. 61-38 locked up. Oh. Well. The end of a journey is here. 31st didn't go as planned, but I did my best. We put our best foot forward, and that's all we can do. Just keep coming back every day, grinding. Yesterday, so close. The day before, double final table. The day before, single final table, and an 8th place. Maybe tomorrow we win a tournament. But until then, we'll see you guys later.